Hey paisanos, welcome back to all the Marios. I'm your roguish rambler, Doc Phoenix.
And you can call me Compunix, that's my name.
And we are back with Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Last time, we arrived in Rogueport. And Goombella's pretty beat up because...
We should probably rest or something.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go back up, and we're actually going to look around town a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
Before we continue. But yeah, we arrived in Rogueport, and Professor Frankly is following us around now. And just the princess sent us a magic map in the mail, and demanded that we come and help her find the treasure on the map. And
is presumably lost or kidnapped now.
Yeah, we arrived, and she's nowhere to be seen. Toadsworth is here and does not know where she is. And yeah, things are not super great with that, but we're going around. We have we met the archaeology student Goombella, the student from the University of Goom.
Goom University.
And while I was editing, I noticed a couple of things that I had missed along here, like that. And around back here in the bandits' little trash den. That. Just like slightly peeking out from that mattress.
I forget what we do these star pieces for.
We haven't actually found a thing to use star pieces for in this game yet. In the previous game, we traded them to the kid Merrill for badges, and we're just gonna okay, it was 10 coins to get through. We're gonna pay to go through and check out the rest of town before we actually advance the.
1, 2, 3. Yep, that's 10 coins, all right. You can pass.
So we're paying him off exactly once, and then we're gonna beat him up next time that we want to come in here. It's East Rogueport. This is the turf of Ishnail and his crew of Rabos. The east side's all run down. You can't even tell if these buildings are vacant or not. You're down here. You darn well better have a compelling reason to be here.
Exploration.
Yeah, that's a pretty compelling reason. And right, this was the button for... That's Swindell the Bandit. At least, I hear he's a thief, but I've never seen him steal. I mean, Bandit is the name of his species, or variety of guy, so...
I have to wonder if that is a racist caricature.
I don't know.
Like, we've just always called them Bandit because...
That's the name that we've got for them back in Yoshi's Island, but also...
So, admittedly...
The names in Yoshi's Island were bizarre, and clearly the names that Yoshi's gave the things around, so...
Right, like, the first time we ever saw them, yes, they were stealing babies. But... I mean... It's not like every single one of them is a bandit, just like how not every single Bomb wants to just explode all the time.
Yeah.
They do it because it's fun.
He's always whispering to Arthur about something. Would this be Arthur? That's Arthur.
Oh.
He's always hanging around here. He looks totally suspicious, but apparently he lives by some super stern moral code.
That Turtle Center is the only place on the east side that other townsfolk come to. The place is open when you're in the neighborhood. You should drop in. Get the
this door is locked.
Oh, good. There are locks.
This is the Trouble Center. They are out of the office. Please come again. Okay, we got a little bridge.
Really know what that means.
This door is locked.
Oh.
Literally all we were able to see was those two guys. Okay.
That was not worth it.
The door's locked. You can open it with a key.
Oh. What if she has something to say about the Trouble Center?
Probably not. She didn't have anything to say about, like, actual normal doors, but there's footprints going into this narrow alley.
If only we could be slid in two-dimensionally.
Well, I guess we gotta go now.
Time to explore the subterranean.
Time to progress the plot. So, last time, yeah, there were a couple of jabronis over here, and we beat the shit out of them. And, can't go further this way, but there is this moving platform over here. So, let's just do a little bit of basic platforming. Leave our Goombas behind down there.
Nope.
Okay. We're down below Rogueport. I think this is just your basic garden variety corridor. This must have been a nice walk when the whole town was above ground. Huh.
Oh, Goomba!
Whack.
You struck first!
So we started learning a bit about basic combat. Oh, we get the full action command, even with a first strike this time. Okay. Hot damn.
Didn't even have time to tattle.
I mean, we already tattled on a normal Goomba before, but...
True.
Let's see.
Can you get him? Can you get him?
Yeah. Let's just...
Oh. That's not gonna work.
Except it is. This one has a fire flower.
Oh.
So yeah, if you can hit them with the hammer on the map, then even if they're flying and otherwise unable to be hit. Okay, so you can't take the item that they have. At least not like
that.
Guaranteed. At least not just by killing them. But of course, you want to kill things that have items, because otherwise they will use the items. And you don't want that. Something will pop out of this block if you break it open. I wonder what you'll get. Mushroom! This block's already been hit. You can hit it all you want, but nothing else will happen. Professor's freaking out a little over there.
It's frankly a problem.
Ah. Got a bunch of significantly easier fights. Little surprising how tough the first fight of the game, well, the first like non-tutorial.
Well, I had to introduce you to
was.
the various mechanics of jumping and smacking.
Anyway, I got a fire flower. Neat. You can break this block with your hammer. Well, okay then. I will break this block with my hammer and find a pipe. Right, she doesn't have anything to say about pipes. Given that this was behind blocks, let's check what's down here. Probably... Oh!
That block is angry.
And huge, and that's some kind of weird slug thing. You can't break this block with your current hammer. You may need to get a more powerful hammer to break it. He doesn't go all wibbly this time. I kind of liked how in the first Paper Mario, when you tried to hit a block that you couldn't destroy yet, you would get all, like, wibbly. Wow!
Ah!
The hell are these things?
Oh, but you struck first.
Now, I definitely need to figure out how the timing for the jump command works, because I still have not once gotten that to work. Spinia! That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP 3, attack is 1, defense 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-yah!
Right then.
I'm gonna hammer this one just to guarantee that it dies. But next one I'll have some, Ooh, that was fast! Okay. Alright, let's try this.
Give him the bonk!
There we go.
Got it.
Yeah, I think the timing is just really tight. I'm gonna want to find... I assume that this is gonna have, like... Oh, wow. That was unexpected.
Pretty lucky.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look through, some things. So, we have enough badge points to just immediately equip the Pretty Lucky badge. And also, we've got, I hadn't checked before, in the Journal tab, we now have a tattle log.
Oh.
So this is, this actually stores all of the tattles that we have seen so far.
For monsters, at least.
Yeah, all of the battle tattles
Battle
that we've
tab.
seen. And you can, like, do a full read-through of them again, and... Wait. That was slightly different. Still a completely mysterious species. Yeah, these are slightly different.
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to read through all of them in here as well. The underling of underlings. No other distinguishing characteristics. Paragoomba. A Goomba with wings can't reach it with a hammer while it's in the air, but once it's damaged, its wings get clipped. It's kind of sad, really. Spiky Goomba. A Goomba that wears a spiked helmet. Slightly higher attack power than a typical Goomba. Actually, look at Gus. A super annoying guy with a big pointy spear that he tends to throw at people. Some think he's just a bunch of sass talk, but he's tough. And a Spinia, a strange creature made of thin papery boards, still a completely mysterious species. Okay, so whenever we get a new tattle, we'll also have to check it in the tattle log to see what the actual book says versus what Goombella says having read the book, I think. Also, now we're in Rogueport sewers. The game says that there's sewers, apparently.
Maybe Rogueport just
Drops all their sewers, yeah.
They just drop all their sewage down here and say, yeah, that's how it works.
The ruins of an ancient town remain intact underground, and deep within them is the legendary 1,000-year door. Holding the magical map aloft before that door will lead to the crystal stars. Yeah, it's also a good, a nice recap of the story that I kind of kept getting interrupted doing. Okay. Oops. Yep. Okay. Okay, I think I need to press it slightly earlier than I have been. Alright. So since we appear to be in, like, our first dungeon area, and are mostly just going to be exploring and, fighting and such, I think now's a good time to start talking about my theories. That's just a normal switch. Stomp at it or whack it to flip the switch. Okay.
Wallpaper.
There also appears to be...
Yeah, that's definitely wallpaper.
Here, that, I don't seem to have a way to get through just yet. Alright. What is... Who knew the area under Rogueport extended so far? This place is a total maze. You really feel the grandness of that ancient civilization when you're down here.